What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I feel like I just said all of this. In fact, I did. I got about 9 minutes into the stream, and then my game crashed. So, here we are again. And, yeah. So, I'll re-explain very quickly. This is now the Ostara Festival. An Easter festival, basically. Celebrating springtime and Easter, their version of it. And we can go on an Easter egg hunt. So in our inventory, we have clues to where these eggs are. I got into I started getting into the the festival fight. And welcome back, Von Kraft. Yeah, so I got in a fight. I got like into the second fight, and the game crashed. So that was really annoying. So Von Kraft, to answer your question from earlier, I'm getting better in terms of my impediment. I'm having an easier time talking, and that's always a good thing. Did I ever read this? I think I did. Okay, so that's 6 of them get a clue, which means I have, what, 3 clues that I can read? But yeah, it's getting a little bit easier to talk. I'm almost back to normal. There's just still some facial weakness in the left side of my face. It's called Bell's palsy. It's a weird thing. It can happen to anybody. It can happen at random. It can happen for a multitude of reasons. I may have had like an infection or something that caused swelling around the facial nerve, and that's what made the left side of my face get paralyzed. So like I said, there's still some weakness. Still pronouncing some words trip me up a little bit. Words that start with like an F or a V. But for the most part, it's okay. Alright, so this riddle. Number 1. A symbol of conquerors. To greatness they aspired. It stands now in ruin. Their rule long expired. Old, new, and some long since rotten. Here they lay gone, not forgotten. Graveyard. Music, merriment, and mead abound, but keep your wits or eggs to be found. Music, merriment, and mead. I mean, that could be the main hall. Minecraft says, I'm feeling bad for a different reason other than the current subject. Why? What's going on? Symbol of conquerors. That sounds like it would be near the, our buddy who's got all the, whatchamacallit? Where all the statues are that our buddy has. I uploaded thanks for 100 subs 3 years ago. I know, and I have what, just over 200 maybe. Yeah, I have 228 subscribers. Look how far we've come in 3 years. It's all good, man. It doesn't make me sad. I'm not, as I've said multiple times, I'm not on here trying to be like a traditional YouTuber, you know, and try to have a huge channel or whatever. So like, I don't care if I had 0 subs or, you know, 2 million subs. I mean, I guess I would care if I had 2 million, but I'm just doing this for fun, you know, just since, as I've said, like, as I play games, if people jump in and join me for a little bit, that's cool. This way I'm not talking to myself when I'm playing, so that's always nice. So you said, cool thing that you might not have been able to fix your controller, but you did fix measuring tape and your old 3DS. Oh, you got your old 3DS fixed. I think my son I don't know if he still has, if Toby still has his 3DS, or maybe he gave it to his little brother, but his little brother probably broke it at this point. With thunderous roar, I carve the land. Go over me, and you'll find yourself with a fall unplanned. That's a waterfall. I know where that is. Lay down your arms. Your battle's done. Drink and feast till up comes the sun. A word to the wise. There's more than one. Is that my bedroom? Interesting. Oh, it was water damaged. That sucks. Did you try putting it in a jar full of rice to get the water out of it? All right, so I'm not gonna do the fight because I feel like we've all seen that tournament before, and that's something I'll just do on my own time. What have we here? Oh, this is just a... Oh, wait. I don't have anything here? Oh, you did it in salt. I didn't even realize that salt would work. That's cool, though. Should I put here? I'm just gonna put this here for now. You don't think it's good to do it in salt, but it can work? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never heard anybody say to, you know, same thing like if you dropped your cell phone and it got wet or something, like that's what people will say, like, oh, you know, put it in a bag with rice or something. And I know that does work. Like, I know 100% that works.
There should be some eggs around.
Aha! Here's some eggs. I found a basket of eggs. Okay, another spot with no decorations. So that's cool. I have new places to put them. I'm cool with that. Let's put a cozy fire pit down. Minecraft says there are several things wrong with the 3DS currently, including a bulging battery. That's really bad. Soap-filled touchscreen. Destroyed internal D-pad, but the only thing that was hindering me was the D-pad. Well, bulging battery is dangerous, so that's definitely something that you need to address. Alright, so... I'm not drinking with you right now, dude. You just chill yourself. Is this the altar? I mean, they said there was like 9 that I'm not going to have any hints for. I'm certain that there's one inside the mead hall. That would just make sense. Why is that one glowing? What was that place? I'll have to check that out.
There should be some eggs around here.
But the touchscreen works, just looks sort of dirty. I had to remove the metal conductor connecting the buttons to the motherboard of the D-pad. Now it's fixed. Oh, right on. Hey, you're able to do a lot more than I'd be able to do. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so... If I tried to do that, I would break it. Like, beyond repair. Oh, it's outside. So is there any in here? I want to say yes. Yes. Come on, thank you. Oh, I still gotta climb up. God damn it. I had to get up there. The only problem I had with the 3DS was that it wouldn't stop scrolling right. Now it doesn't. Like it doesn't stop, or it's just doesn't scroll right at all. Like before it wouldn't stop, and now it just won't. If I'm reading that right. Climb, Eivor. Climb up! God damn it! Thank you. I see Easter eggs. I'm sorry, Ostara eggs. Hold on, I got work texting me right now. Nothing that involves me. Alright, so I got the one from in the hall. What's that? Are there a bunch in the hall here? Is that what I'm finding out? Yeah. Also, I killed a couple of the legendary beasts. Yet for some reason, I don't see any of their heads hanging like they're supposed to be. What is the deal with that? Once again, they're not showing. None in my bedroom. Now you don't understand. I don't know anything about hardware. I was trying to look up parts on Amazon to fix it and found apparently metal conductive D-pad stickers. Decided to remove the damaged sticker. When I peeled it, found the problem, which was, I guess, like heat damage or something, right on the spot on the motherboard responsible for the D-pad. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have even had a clue what to do. I'd be just sitting there looking dumb. All you gotta know is basically I can use it for the first time in forever. I'll arrange other repairs at a later date. Yeah, right on. Oh, I see it. Haha. Wasn't there another one over there on the far end?
I should be close now.
Aha. There's my puppet dog. Now all I gotta do is find something to unscrew a super small stripped screw, keeping my 2DS XL together. Oh, that's the worst. My son had to try to tighten a screw on his glasses, and of course it's like tiny, tiny, tiny little screw, and I don't have any screwdrivers that small. I don't remember whose house that is. You don't seem to be good with Nintendo products. I personally haven't even had any Nintendo products myself since what's the last Nintendo system I had? Super Nintendo? I think it's the last one I had. And I mean that's the last one that I personally had. My brother had like the 3DS and the not the 3DS, the GameCube and what came before the GameCube? Can't remember. I think the battery's damaged. Well, I mean, if that battery was bulging, then yeah, that you got to get rid of that battery. Yeah, I don't even know what you can do about if the screw itself is stripped. That's a problem. Um, my brother had a Wii. I never had one though. Because at the point that I think whenever the first PlayStation came out, that's when I got a PlayStation, and that's the only things I had. Nintendo 64, that's what it is. So after Super Nintendo came out, that's when I went to college, and like my brother, who was younger, he's younger than me. He had gotten like the Nintendo 64 and then the GameCube and all that stuff, and the next system I got was the PlayStation. Okay, that's just a decorative thing, right? No, I literally walked right past the basket of eggs and didn't realize it. And the 2DS, the battery's also damaged. Ah, yeah, you got to just get a new battery entirely. That probably would have been the right choice anyway, to get a new battery, even if the battery didn't look damaged, simply because it's that old. I wouldn't have trusted it to still be reliable anyhow. God, crashed again.